Hey guys, welcome back to Spooky Island. We're working another reaction. So today I'm here reacting to Jennie's Ruby, the official album trailer. Now this has basically come out of nowhere. There was obviously rumors of her having a comeback towards the start of this year with her solo stuff. Obviously we already had Mantra, and that was basically it. Obviously towards the end of last year, we've got a comeback for Jisoo confirmed, as well as obviously Lisa. So, having Rose as well with her album in December. Basically, all the members of Blackpink are I can imagine enjoying a lot more now that they have this new terms of their contract with YG, basically letting them do their own solo music, which I think is really, I've spoken about this before, but I think this is really the best way that they it could have happened. Like they're still going to be together. They're still going to be having, I believe they're going to be having a comeback this year. But obviously them doing their solo music on their own gives them a lot more freedom, and considering they were together for like what 7 or 8 years as Blackpink, and they only got a couple of singles each, is it really shows how, like, I guess how YG wanted to continue to have the group grow for quite a long time, and they didn't really have many plans for their solo music, and probably focused more on their stuff as a group, which, at the end of the day, I think it's only better for everybody, the situation that they're in now. So that's why I'm looking forward to checking this album trailer out. It's only 30 seconds long. Apparently, it confirms some of the collabs that she has on this album as well, which, like I said, I haven't seen any of the collabs, but apparently that is the case. I'm not sure we're gonna get a release date. We possibly will. I would imagine, considering Jisoo's I think is at the start of February and Lisa's at the end of February, it could be March, could also be maybe April. So we'll have to see. But I'm looking forward to this. This is obviously a full album, just like Rose's was. That was a very, very big album, very successful in her own right. I think still having Bruno Mars on the album was only gonna make the album, and that song has gone over the last few months since it really come out. It's been so popular. So I'm excited to see who she's going to be collabing with on this album, and what the actual album is going to look like. It's called Ruby, so maybe there's going to be a reason behind that too. We'll have to see. Without further ado though, let's get straight into it. Let me make sure the volume is up. It is. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do it. Oh, okay, Ruby as in like Ruby Red. Jennie presents Ruby, okay. The first studio album. Featuring, oh, Childish Gambino. Oh, Dua Lipa. Oh, damn. That's a cool shot. Okay. March 7th. I said I thought it was going to be March. Wow. That is very, very cool. I'm going to run through that with no sound just to go through some of the stuff that has stood out to me there. But that's cool. Having Childish Gambino as a feature on the album as well as Dua Lipa. That's very, very cool. I think it surprises me because a lot of those artists don't release loads of music. You know what I mean? They don't have like loads and loads of music themselves. They're not, they're not an artist, so they're not artists who release, tons of music. Like, for example, Dua Lipa had an album in what, 2019, 2020, and then didn't have a next, big project until last year. So the same thing realistically for Childish Gambino, who both of them I feel like are gonna work very well with Jennie. I think Blackpink did do a song with Dua Lipa before, so it's gonna be interesting to see. First of all, though, her with red hair, obviously gonna possibly and probably will be the cover of the album itself. I like how they have this like overarching shot of her looking at herself, that's quite a cool shot. And oh, she even has ruby on the nails, which is cool. Some very cool shots. I think these are like trailers for albums or sneak peeks or whatever you want to call them. They always look really cool, and you can always tell that they put a lot of effort into like giving you a very small teaser. I'll go through the song that is teased in a minute, but it's very cool. So Childish Gambino, we have Dominic Fike, I don't actually know who that is. Dua Lipa, FKJ, Kelly as well, which is very cool. There's some very cool shots here. Her standing with some swords. She's like standing in fire again with a ruby red background and a dress. And then we get this other kind of complete opposite where she's in black. She has black hair. Very cool. Black and red are definitely the colors for this this concept, for this kind of very unique and very cool looking trailer. Now I'll listen to the song that is teased here, and then give you guys my opinion. I was trying to listen to everything, but here we go. Oh, okay, so this could be like the intro to the album. Okay, so there's two things there that I want to point out. Is either the fact that is the intro to the album. Some albums, especially if it's a studio album, full album, they usually, some artists, some groups have an intro to the album, which this could possibly be, which is why there's not many lyrics, or it could be a case of, because there's not many lyrics, they have decided to cut out some of them, which is also likely because they don't want to basically give away such a big spoiler or teaser already when the album is about a month and a half away. It could also mean that the lyrics that are cut out could be from someone featuring. You guys will have to let me know what you think, because I personally think that there is, either way it could happen. Like, this could be just an intro, which again is more of like a studio thing that happens when you have 14-15 songs on an album sometimes, and having an intro basically introduces it, because you know the numbers of an album are quite important, and where songs are located. So this could be that situation. It could be an intro. It also could be the fact that we're gonna get this song. This is a full song. The collab could have been cut out. Some of the lyrics have been cut out, or it could be a case of they have cut around it, which also is not a bad shout. I do think they've done very well with showing off not too much when it comes to, you know, spoiling anything. They have really showed you the concept of what the album is, and what else they have got planned for this album, which I think, like I said, is very cool, and I'm looking forward to checking it out when it does drop. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have, then please do check out some more stuff on the channel. I've got a whole Blackpink playlist, which has got all of the solo releases from all the members, as well as all of their stuff that they have released together. So you can check that out if you want to. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace.